It is time to cross the street and go to the Great Escape. Six Flags Great Escape is celebrating 70 years since opening up as Storytown, USA. And right when you walk in are the Timbertown friends.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Let's do some high fives.
High fives for Frankie the Fox.
Which one's this?
Sheldon the Turtle.
Sheldon.
And Rocky Raccoon.
Rocky Raccoon, you guys are awesome.
Friends today.
Oh no, one more friend I didn't meet. High five. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Here's the founder's plaque, Charles R. Wood. Also by the entrance is this sculpture called Porcelino, created by Pietro Pacca. Legend has it that anyone who drops a coin and rubs his nose will have good luck. So let's rub the nose. I don't have a coin today, so hopefully that's enough luck. Hey, it's Andrew, Park Rovers, and we are here at Six Flags Great Escape. And I'm excited to check out their new coaster called the Bobcat that just opened last week. And they also apparently have some new theming on the train ride. And as much as I'd love to start the morning with some cotton candy, we don't have time to dilly-dally. We got to get to the Bobcat. So it looks like the Bobcat is kind of in the northeast region of the park near the water park. So we're gonna cross this bridge and then head straight there. You can see the train going by. Maybe that's the first train ride of the day, perhaps. And it looks like the map wasn't lying because I can see the Bobcat right in the distance. Here we are, fresh pavement, the Bobcat. Brand new coaster for this year. Look at the theming here. Absolutely love the waterfalls on the outside of the queue here. I think let's head on in and give it a ride. I can't bring you along, but I'll try to insert some POV footage from the park, or maybe and get some off-ride footage as well. This is pretty cool. I don't think I've seen this before. A free skip the line, valid for one guest, one time on the Bobcat. I love this.
Everyone in Storytown is welcome.
Thanks, Oakley. I'll be over there for sure. This has been Frankie Fox and Oakley the Bear. Until next time.
Bro, literally made sense on Friday alone.
So I just rode back row, and I gotta say that's a short coaster, but super smooth, really nice. Oh, this is interesting, kind of sad. They left the old bobsled here from the entrance for the former Alpine bobsled coaster. And right next to the entrance, you have a little peek at the Bobcat. So after riding the Bobcat a few times, I can definitely say the back row is the best. You get a few moments of airtime back there. And I gotta say, this is a great family coaster here. I overheard other park guests saying that this is better than the Alpine bobsled. Just want to point out the safety sign here. So you have to be a minimum of 48 inches to ride alone and 42 inches to ride with an adult. I'm 6'6", and I thought that the seats and the restraints were comfortable for me. I will say, definitely do not have anything in your front pockets. I made that mistake the first time. So that's all for the Bobcat Gravity Group coaster. Come on up, Queensbury, New York, to ride it. if you're looking for Bobcat merch, you can find that over by Daredevil Dive. And they've got kind of a sandwich sign out here and a few t-shirts and hats. So you've got a few different shirts to choose from. Here's one, $21.99. This red shirt here, you can also get that in a youth size for $19.99. And it's available in gray as well. The hats are not Bobcat specific, but there's a couple more shirts down on the bottom row. You have a long sleeve. This is $32.99. Nice design on the back. And you have another youth shirt, $19.99 for both of these. And a short sleeve version of that long sleeve for $29.99. So now that we've ridden the Bobcat, I think it's just time to walk around the park and then ride the train. There's a few flat rods over here by the Bobcat. It's turning into a great day here. It is 59 degrees. Feels like it's in the 60s. So here's the entrance to Hurricane Harbor. It's not fully open. It will fully open on June 19th. And here's the Hurricane Harbor entrance sign. You can see some of the slides that will be very active in the summer season here at Great Escape. And it looks like staff is getting ready for the slides to open. Here we are. Here's the Extreme Supernova flat ride. And right behind it is the Comet. Thrilling riders since 1927. The Comet, of course, has an Ace roller coaster landmark that was dedicated back in 2009. And I got a couple rides on the Comet, and I gotta say that is a very smooth wooded coaster for being so old. Rode in the front and the back a little rougher obviously, but both relatively smooth. Back by the Bobcat, I want to point out that there is a Bobcat Pilsner from Adirondack Brewing here, available on draft right by the Bobcat. I just realized that the Bobcat Pilsner has been around since 2018, so it's not directly related to the coaster. So my next mission is to ride the train. Over by the train station, you have their boomerang and their ring of fire. You can also see their iconic drop tower right there by the park entrance. So now let's ride the train. was an awesome train ride. Turned out to be an awesome day here at Great Escape. One cool thing about the park is they've preserved many of the original Storytown elements. And you can go in all of these tiny houses. Love the pumpkin stagecoach and castle here. And of course you have Moby Dick here. You can peek inside if I remember. You can't really see anything anymore. But all these little houses, really cool. See a little church here, a school, blacksmith shop. And the giant shoe. Is there an old woman living in here? No, not today. But it's really cool to see this this giant shoe here. There's the sky ride. Here's a hat shop. To be 54 inches to enter the hat shop. Here's the general store. Ladies' wear is in the rear of the store. Fresh eggs, 10 cents a dozen. Oh yeah, look at all the stuff for sale. I even see some worm medicine in here. Excellent rope. Lanterns are 30 watts, 98 cents each. So over here in the Ghost Town section, we have some Western themed establishments. And the most popular ride here is a roller coaster named Canyon Blaster. Canyon Blaster is an aerodynamics mine train coaster. This originally operated at Opryland. It's been operating here at Great Escape since 2003. So now I think it's time to bid the park adieu here. Well, I had a fantastic time here at Great Escape, riding the Bobcat several times, the new coaster, as well as riding the train, seeing the new theming, riding the classic Comet. Just a lot to do here at Great Escape. Great Escape's definitely one of my favorite of the Six Flags parks. It feels special up here by Lake George. One thing I love about the park is the natural shade. Since it is an older park, you do have a lot of trees and shade here. Now flashback to Boomerang is climbing its lift hill, and there's the entrance to the sky ride right in front, kind of behind the coaster here. And also behind here is an indoor scrambler called Blizzard. These are relatively rare indoor scrambler experience with lights and music. Take a look at flashback as it drops. So with that, I think that's all from the Great Escape here in upstate New York. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Park Rovers, and we'll see you next time.